Party, now you don't get a party. Finna be the best, if not I already am. That's the mind state that you gotta have. Goddamn, God bless that trap. Anybody trying to make it out. See needles on the floor, roaches running through the house by that. New bedroom apartment with 4 people. Surrounded by evil, my thoughts started to get late. Over this at my mom's boyfriend, cause he stole my iPod and sold it for heroin. Ever since then, had to get it from my fam. I don't think you understand, I ain't never had a plan. But you wanna hate me? For what? For the way I look? I'm just one man, just another page in a book. And a book's called life, in a booth all night. When I found that mic, then it saved my life. I'ma take that flight, I don't know where to land. With a bad bitch, she gon' put her toes in the sand. That's priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open and watch that roll. Priceless. The Reaper coming, tell him I want all the smoke. Priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open and watch that roll. Priceless. The Reaper coming, tell him I want all the smoke. I'm already half dead, I've been on my last leg. Life done held me down, I've been surrounded by the past tense. That's that backtrack, I'ma see farther into my future for my departure. Blue skies, yeah, I'ma dive in. One life to live, I'ma live it before life and lifeless. Damn, how did I get through it? Gave life to the words, made love to the music. She wanna stay tonight, I can't do it. Heart cracked in half when she stabbed my back and left me alone in dark ruins. So nonchalant when they wanna block your spot and everything you built they wanna ruin. Or say that they influence you and could've walked a mile in my shoes and everybody wanted but a small few pursue it. All you could do is remain true to your damn self and push that line till you break through it. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open and watch that roll. Priceless. The Reaper coming, tell him I want all the smoke. Priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open and watch that roll. Priceless. The Reaper coming, tell him I want all the smoke.
And we're live. What is going on, everybody? PWCC weekly auction is live and in person right now. It is time. Number 79. PWCC weekly auction number 79. That's insane. Alright. So, whole bunch going on this week. Shout out Professor Oak. Was kind enough to invite me onto his channel. We ripped open a bunch of this Lord of the Rings Magic the Gathering stuff. Was pretty cool. Big shout out to him. Everybody go check it out. It was a riot. But I have not had a chance this week to go through this auction, so I'm kind of excited about it. So hope you guys are doing well. Got Drew. What's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Drew, Shadowless Jack, Hunter. What's going on? Happy Sunday to you guys. I have a bunch of stuff out at CGC right now, roughly 150 items combined between reholdering, raw cards, and crossovers from other rating companies, like a whole bunch of stuff. I have like 0 at PSA, but that will be developing here soon. What's going on, Hoffman? Hope you're doing well. But I'm looking forward. I know there's some pretty cool. This Pikachu's dope right off the rip. A bunch of different stuff. Last week I didn't live stream and I missed apparently what seemed to be a non-amazing auction. So I'm excited to get into this one and see what's going on. I've been watching a lot of like CGC auctions happen. I think there's one ending now-ish. But there was a bunch of... I just wanted to see how the new CGC 10s are performing. and it's pretty interesting. It's really interesting to watch. I think I'm going to do a video on it, kind of like talking about it. But yeah, there's a Shadowless Charizard ending in 20 minutes. I'll be interested to see how that ends. That one's at 23 grand, so be curious to see how that goes. Here's a bunch of Catch 'em All Collectibles cards. They're probably not his by any means. I don't think he submits to there, but somebody did the play of just sending them to PWCC. PWCC will grade them with Beckett, and then they'll list them and sell them. So I know Z&G Emporium has like the same exact options, so might be a play to use them. They do Beckett as well. I'm not sure how those fees. I'm not sure the PWCC fees, their grading fees and stuff, how everything stacks up. What's going on, Pole Father? But yeah, happy Sunday. I was a couple cards I was looking at. There was like a Rocket Scyther from Gym Heroes, first edition that sold in a CGC 10. It sold for $800. In the last PSA 10 sold for $2,300 within the last week or so, a week or two, for PSA on eBay, both on auction. $800 for the CGC 10. Now you could call it a weak PSA 10, but also the PSA 10 was not. It wouldn't get a pristine 10 CGC probably by any means. So I don't know. It's a whole bunch of that BS going on. It'll be, if I was the guy looking to buy one of those and the cards are sitting next to each other and the one is 33% cost of the other one, I'm probably going to go with the frickin' the CGC one. It's going to be really interesting to see how it develops. I look forward, I made a post on Instagram, I'm looking forward to the next year to see how the PSA and CGC 10 price play in each other a little bit. Really curious on when we get Obsidian Flames to see the grading numbers, how those look. That'll be the most interesting part, to really see how the gem rate looks, because I know Dan also, he just did, I think it was 106 of 108 were at least gem mint 10s or better, which is exactly what I was hoping for. So I'm hoping they kind of stick to that. That'll be awesome. But all those also were ultra modern cards. So really looking forward to seeing the development there. Just some random cards here, just random Japanese stuff. Some more poker cards. There is a poker Zapdos card, but I can't do it. Can't do it. Professor Oak's in the house. Shug Nasty's in his house. You wearing a hoodie? Yeah, I set my house to like 69 degrees now, and I got the fan going, so it's, yeah, I'm wearing a hoodie deep in the summer. I actually wore a hoodie out of the house today. Hoodie and shorts because we went and saw a movie. These movie theaters are cold, kinda. So went and saw the movie Barbie with the wife. Was pretty good. Can't complain. Definitely don't take your kids to it because they would not have a good time. There's not enough CGI to keep their attention. My kids would lose their mind. Your thermostat is like 76? Dude, I'd be out of that bitch. There ain't no shot. No shot I could be in that effing house at that temperature. No shot. Like 72, I'll be sitting there and I could start sweating. Like 76. Y'all are trying to raise the devil himself in that house. That's crazy. PSA 5 Blastoise 50. 76 is crazy. You live in hell. Exactly. Yep. Can confirm. 88 outside. I mean, it might give you that first initial cool off, but man, as soon as that settles for a second, you're gonna be not great. At least I would be. Unless you're adjusted to it, I guess you're fine, chilling, but pun intended. Looking through mint 9. That Gyarados is like faded, kinda. It's pretty weird looking. I need to filter CGC 9.5s real quick, just to see if there's any in here that might be sleepers. I know it was kind of light recently, but you never know. You never know. That would have been a play. Like the last 2 months is just filtering 9.5 CGCs newly listed. That would be pretty interesting to see what type of stuff people listed and didn't even realize it. Because there's still people that don't even know about it, the change happening. About to go stand in front of a tower fan, I could imagine. I could imagine, man. That's crazy. But I appreciate everyone coming to hang out. Check out the Pokemon stream. There's some Machamp, Blastoise. Okay. You got a base unlimited set in 9.5 just chilling, huh? Interesting. How cheap can you get this base unlimited set? So how many are there? I'd be really interested to see it. Because I want to say PSA 10 unlimited set. What did it sell for? I swear I just saw one. Was that Heritage? Was that 20 grand? 23 grand? And if you could get the Zard, Venusaur, Blastoise, probably for under 5 grand here. I mean, a quarter the price. That's not bad. That's not effing bad. Like an entire unlimited base. This dude is crying. Who didn't sub these cards in? It's literally an entire base unlimited set in 9.5. Or a lot of it. It's not the entire set, but it's a lot of it. So far. It's still going. It's still going. There's a Mew. Hyper Devolution Spray. Damn. Be interested to see this Mewtwo. Rocket's Mewtwo 9.5. Arbok. $82 is solid. I feel like that's I guess in a PSA 10 it's probably more than 100. It's probably like a $200 PSA 10. I'm guessing. It's not too bad. There's a bunch on here though. $10 CGC 10s. Then you got to pay $5 to get a reholder. You got to pay shipping to get down there, but still. Okay. Damn. Legendary Collection Reverse 9.5s. Damn. Follow some of these. Another one, the Crystal Charizard sold for just under 10 grand. That was pretty solid. In the CGC Gem Mint slab. I want to say the English one's like 15,000. So that one's 2/3 of the price. It's so random. It'll be 1/3 of the price or 1/4 of the price, and then it'll be 2/3, and it'll be the same price. Card to card, it changes every time. Dark T-Tar, Team Rocket Returns, Reverse, 9.5. This card would be bananas in the black slab. Absolute bananas. What are the subgrades? 9595, 959, 9 on edges. Let's go. This thing, I might just have to buy it just to get this thing in the black slab because damn, she be looking right. Looks pretty damn nice. Yowzers. The back centering's not amazing. It said edges. It's probably got whitening, I'm guessing, or silvering on the front. The back looked pretty good. Dude, know what pisses me off? Is the slab scratches you get from PWCC are insane. Because they don't use any plastic outside layer. Every slab I get from there is just obliterated like this one. You see, this is definitely on the slab. Just wrecked. It's like, dude, I just paid so much money. What are we doing? Tell him I got banned? I mean, ask him if he's in Pokemon Worldwide group. I moderate the Pokemon Worldwide group. I can if you could just link me his profile, I could probably I'll message him, whatever. Or if you want to buy it, I can send you 15% above, 20% above. Just pay. I'd honestly just have you pay friends and family, and then just have them ship it to my address. I'm not too worried about $100. So if you want to send it to them, I'll give you like a 15% bonus, and just give them my address to ship it to. I'd appreciate it. What a beast of a card. That would be a badass card. My Snorlax I bought was a clean slab, but new cert though. Saw a video from a dude buffing out scratches on graded card slabs with card polish. So you can, there's something called Plastex. I've been wanting to buy it. I just haven't. Yeah, it's like a car detailing. Can you see this? Yeah. This apparently is good for removing scratches from slabs. It's literally $7 off Amazon. Meguiar's makes it. But yeah, I've seen several people use it. I think Pokemon Steven, he did a video with this actual same exact thing. So shout out to Plastex. I need to buy it. Just try it. Are these just base hollows? These Slowkings are dope. Slowbro, Slowkings. I call them both Slowking. Sunflora Reverse, $25. Love this Gengar. $175, bro. Damn. That ain't cheap. That ain't cheap at all. $175. EX Legend Maker 9.5. Jesus Christ. That's absurd. Got a freaking scratch on my hand. Hurts like a bitch. Blissey. Blissey EX 9.5. I just realized I get YouTube movies and shiz with my premium membership. Can we all just watch Pokemon together one day live? Can you do that? You can't stream it though. You can't stream it. I know you could do maybe like a party or Discord. You all get in Discord together and start it. I don't know. I'm sure you could. What you could do is probably stream it into like a Discord. Just stream it into Discord. Play the video into Discord because I know I have buddies that do like UFC fights every Saturday in a different Discord. Somebody gets pay-per-view and they stream it in Discord so everyone can watch it. So you could just do that, and then people can just chill in Discord, talking over the movie. That would be the way to go. Stay away from YouTube with that because instant banned. Instant. Well, ooh, there's a Metal Zard. $625 for the Metal Zard. Jesus. People are absurd. That's crazy. I love this Flareon. That Metal Zard is insane. Dude, when we get in English 151 leagues? I'm ready for it. Tell me why I bought my Japanese 151 boxes like 2 months ago and I still haven't got them. The dude hasn't canceled. He gave himself like 2 months to ship it, so he has to ship it in the next 8 days. And if he doesn't, I'm bringing the house down. It ain't gonna be pretty. Boondocks in the house. I am going to the National Card Convention. I'll be there Friday, Saturday next week. Staying in Chicago Friday night. Anybody's going, let me know. Love to hook up. See you out there. Place is massive. Way bigger than any CollectCon, so it's going to be a little bit more of a pain in the balls. Just meeting up in the show, but hope to do a trade night afterwards and stuff like that too. So let me know. It's going to be dope. Cannot wait. Rocket Gang. So what are we at here? We are filtered Japanese and English Pokemons. The Yu-Gi-Oh is not great. There's a whole bunch of raw Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. That's not bad. You can probably get some good pickups. But Yu-Gi-Oh is not too great tonight. I'll tell you that much. A PSA 5 Jungle Scyther is already $16. Jesus. Solid. So we got an SM Pratt Pokemon collection again. Is that this week's? Bummed I'm missing the National. This is my first time going. I'm hoping. Pokemon's grown year after year at that place. And I'm telling you what, it's grown like crazy at the sports card conventions here in Michigan. So if it's anything like that, I'm excited. I think we're just going to get more and more Pokemon vendors interested in vending there too. So it'll be pretty good. This is a Quad 9.5 Jolteon. Yep. Don't mind if I do. This is a Quad Plus Dragonite for $130. Like, is this not a slam effing dunk PSA 10? That's crazy. Crazy. Seems definitely plausible. So much random jank. I love these. I really wish we got this. Was it this Blastoise? The video game art. We don't think we never got that in English anywhere. The only English variant of that is like the Protostoise, and it's not great. Not great. If anybody has a CGC 10 pristine Kyogre, amazing rare, with the old label, so solid blue, off-centered number BS, let me know. I will overpay for that son of a bitch. Let me tell you. I'm looking for one. I need one. Japanese Scyther. PSA 10. Oh, snap. CD promo. Oh, it's Japanese. Gotcha. Bulbasaur. I love this Bulbasaur. Vending series. So we got some vending series. Wow. I feel like it's been a while. PSA 9 for whatever. For the freaking list card. Nice. PSA 10s are like $30 right now. Just not great. It's kind of dark. This is a cool one. Imakuna's Nasty Plot, PSA 10. Love this Hitmonchan too. Oh boy, more of the Pokemon Stadium cards. I wonder if they didn't get paid for. These did. It's Ace of Clubs. Nice. This was last week. Last week, somebody, they had a bunch of these. Pretty much a bunch of the Pokemon Stadium cards. They sold well. They sold pretty well. And there was you get 4 decks on eBay for like, the dude wanted over $2,000. So, have you got to see the new CGC labels in hand? Have not. The National might be the first time, because I don't know if I'm going to get mine back before Thursday. I doubt I will. So if they're not already on the way back to me, I probably won't get them by Thursday. This Snorlax is awesome. BGS 10, Pop 1, none higher, $300. That's dope. If I was a Snorlax guy, that's a grail. Just because that art is just so wonky. That is pretty cool. I wish I had a Zapdos that was like that. Another Snorlax. First edition base Kadabra, ungraded, $18. It's got to be decent condition, no? Do you think CGC would ever accept crossover direct from PWCC? They probably would now. I'm sure if you emailed the sales guy, for sure. Yeah, I feel like if you contacted your sales guy at PWCC and said, "Hey, I got 100 slabs. Would you guys cross these?" They'd be like, "Yeah, no problem. Send them over." For sure. It's the same price as grading a card, so it'd be like $10. $10 a slab. First edition Pikachu, $52. 9.5. Hitmonchan, $155 for the Clefairy first ed base. All right, all right, all right. Page 3. We're already in the English. 1999. There is not a lot of Japanese. Not a ton of it. Not a ton of it. So we got about 40 minutes until the extended bidding. Extended bidding, I call it. Yeah. That's coming up here soon. For Shadowless, 9.5 Blastoise, Pristine 10 Zard, 6 fat grand. And then you got a 9.5 Zard, and then like a super red saturated one at 155. That thing is getting carried by like the saturation. $155 for a 4.5 Zard. That is crazy. Base Unlimited 9s just getting... Oh, it is a full set. So, it is a full set, but there's just random 8.5s and 9s. Old labels, though. Let's take a look at one of these. Is that the old one? That's solid blue. So, this is an old label. OG. So, like, tough-ass grading, bro. Like, you did not get 10s unless you blew the dude. That was grading the cards. And not everybody can afford a plane ride to go blow a dude, so. Let's take a look at this 9.5. I tell you what, the back off the rip is like, hot damn. That is pretty nice. The only thing would be like this right here on the top, but that is definitely just like a, you seeing the edge of the card. Holy Lord. Take a look at the front. That is nutty. So, sus. Got some scratches here. It looks like on card. Tough to tell. Really tough. Like this one doesn't look on card though, so that's tough. I would assume it's not on the card just for the grade. Getting a 9.5 back then, but doesn't look like there's any silvering. Can't see like the rough edges on it. Damn. 9.51, huh? I mean, see what happens. See what happens. Pull up my other chat. Live chat. There we go. Profile, you'll be there though, right? I think you're going to be in Chicago. You buying, did you buy or are you buying one of those first ed packs? Did they already end? So Heritage is auctioning first edition base set packs. I think they ended. I don't remember. I thought it was today though. I'm pulling it up now because I'm curious. Don't allow. Browse items. Ended. 6 grand, 6 grand, 5,500. So that dude saved. Whew, got a cheap one, 5 grand. 5 grand was the cheapest so far. 5280, 5280, 5500, 5400. Usually the end ones go up a little bit. People start FOMOing. 55, 55. Yeah, so about $5,500. Probably the average. All in with a Boomer Premium. 5,500. What is that? Like, just taking L's. 5,500 times 36. 200 grand. I mean, take 20% off that, send it to the house. Ouch. Saw a nice 9.5 Cyber and Dragon. Where? Mine? I pulled that card from a pack. That was my card. No. I get the gold glizzy in like 20 days? Sheesh. That's fire. That's badass. Appreciate the support, guys. As always. All the members out there. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. I definitely appreciate the love. Does not go unnoticed. Got some plans for some content here. I'm not a ultra planner by any means though, so I'm not planning out months in advance or weeks in advance. Like I sit down, I'm sipping a coffee, I'm like, yeah, I could talk about that. I haven't talked about that in a long time. Oh, that's new. Stuff like that. The memes on this card, Jesus Christ. A pristine 10 item finder base unlimited. I like want it. Just because it'd be hilarious in the new slab. Like the pristine black golds. That'd be hilarious. 7.5 Shadow Lizard. 8.5 base unlimited. So much Beckett. There's like an abundance of Beckett slabs in this auction. BGS 4 Ninetales, bro. Like, it's so bad. Shadowless, ungraded Venusaur. Okay. Oak's got him on speed dial. Let's take a look at it. Oh, it's got a little. It seems it's had better days. We'll just say that. Tell you where it looked good though, in my binder for less than $60. Tell you that much right now. 9.5 base unlimited. Just so much base unlimited. Dude had boxes and just said, great, a 3.5 Squirtle. Like, I'd be... This has bids, people. This has effing bids. The dude's not losing his ass. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Am I bidding on any cards? I will be probably bidding on some cards. I haven't placed a bid yet, I don't think. But I have a bunch of things favorited I'm going to go take a look at here soon. First Ed Dragonite PSA 6, like a CGC 8. 8.5 right here, probably. It's definitely probably got a binder ding or something because the edges don't warrant the 6. Not bad. Bunch of First Ed fossil stuff. 8s, 9s, mint 9, Hitmonlee, not First Ed. Splashing in random ones here. PSA 5. Jesus Christ. There is so much random stuff on here. PSA 10 unlimited non-hollow Raichu. 3.5 unlimited Squirtle is a grail. That's how I felt about my Spear Dragon. See, like, you don't see 1.5 BGS cards come up. I was over the moon when I got this for like $7. Worth. I was so excited. Getting like your favorite card in like one of the lowest possible grades would be a CGC 1 or a Beckett 1. And in it to have a 0.5 surface grade is absurd to me. It's hilarious. Absolutely amazing. Oh, what did I do with my water, bro? Oh, no. Oh, I effed up. What did I do? Somebody call him. That ain't good. Damn. I'm kind of hungry, too, now. Jesus. I'm definitely bidding on stuff, though. What about you, man? Bidding on anything monotone? This Kabutops looks... It looks like it's almost missing, like, the Starfoil pattern. I have a Wigglytuff that's just like that, and it's freaking dope looking. Like, it's like a matte finish in the background. They need to introduce the 0.5 grain. It looks pretty dope. It's like missing. It's really faded. The Starfoils, that's pretty sick looking. Like if this was a Zapdos card, I'd buy it. For sure. It just looks weird. It's just like a plain brown background. It's pretty dope. It's pretty cool, guys. Where are we at? So we got 30 minutes. Looked at the video games. Not good. It is getting almost worse and worse. Heritage seems to be the go-to source for video game auctions because it is getting worse and worse inside of these auctions. Whoa, the comparison between the First Ed one and the base unlimited one right next to it is wild. how much darker the background is on this unlimited base one. It just looks more dark than normal anyways. It's crazy looking. I know that Kabutops was something special about it. I want to see. This one might have a similar thing going on. It almost looks like it. Heritage was one of the parties in the video game grading scandal, so it makes sense people go there for video games. Yeah. Love Mr. Jobst. Carl Jobst. The dude makes some killer videos. I watch all of his speedrun videos too. He's good at narration and he makes good videos. Didn't stop me from collecting video games though, by any means. WADA has made me stop going to them. If I was flipping video games, obviously I'd probably still be using WADA, but if I'm just collecting them, I don't need to go to them. But that wasn't because of the Jobst video. That was other reasons. All the base unlimited zards and you could ever imagine. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, signature Arita. So many words. Is it like looks like he did his name in Japanese and in English, and he put like 2 trainer. Wow, so many base unlimited zards. First ed base. We got a first ed base. I feel like I haven't seen one in these auctions in forever. Arita signature 2023. Is that April this year? April of 23. This dude went straight flipper Reno. $4,000. It's not that beat up. It's not. If I'm picking up graded games, I'd probably look for CGC ones. Yeah. It's just few and far between. They're still ramping up for sure. Not a bad one, but this boy isn't minty for sure. That's a play though. Damn, $4,000. Like you could buy a marked one with like pen on it, even, and for what, $3,000, like a damaged one. Crack it out and just do an authenticate on it, and it won't have the marked notification. Like it just deletes that entirely. They don't mark it as a marked card if you just authenticate. This looks sun faded. Anybody else think this is sun faded? It looks really weird. It should look like the first ed Zard next to it, but it does not. Completely different looking cards. That's cool. It's cool having them right next to each other. Makes my life way easier. PSA 9 first ed. Wow, the centering on this is dog shit. That's a 9 centering. Wow. Let's take a look at the back of it, shall we? Sun tanned. There you go. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Everybody should slap the mother effing like button for that YouTube algorithm, though, right now. And go subscribe to the Slabbed podcast, link down below in the description. So the centering on this card alone should make it almost an 8. Like, it's like borderline. 100% a 9, left to right. All effing day. Top to bottom's off, too, I'm guessing? 1 second. No, the top to bottom's not bad. Left to right, 9. 100% 9. Maybe okay, maybe it's not an 8, but we'll say 100% a 9. The back definitely had some issues. Down here, it's pretty rough. Both corners down here are not amazing. So this is the crap I'm talking about when CGC 9s or whatever 9.5s are just like disrespected, because you got tons of PSA 9s, tons of PSA 10s with damage on them. There's CGC 10s with damage on them. There's CGC 10s that are freaking minty as balls like that Venusaur we looked at earlier. I don't know, guys. Just buy the card, not the grade. But now, now PSA is the company that people are buying the label. Like, in nobody's right mind as a collector should you buy a PSA 10 for 4 times the price of a CGC 10 ever. It makes zero effing sense unless you're doing it only as like an investment because they sell through better. I don't know. It's really strange. If you don't care about money and you just want the card in better condition, in a prettier slab, CGC is the play. Because the price points are astronomically cheaper right now in the same 10 grade. Lots of Mint 9 First Ed base cards. 2 Mewtwo's and a Nidoking. And the really off-center Mewtwo is $25 cheaper than the other one. So, not bad, not bad. Some more Mint 9 base on Limmies. Base 9 Venusaurs. Zapdos. That's a respectable PSA 9 Zapdos price. Those are like $50 for a minute there. Gotta watch the PSA 10 base unlimited. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at this. 5 cert, graded in the last 2 years. Let's take a look. I'm curious. PSA fanboys' argument is only going to be about value. Yeah, the PSA value is 100% there, but it's the Beckett thing. You're paying for a label. That's it. It's not the card anymore. The silvering, look at this. The silvering on this bitch. Look at that. This got a 10. I did not think that much silvering could get a 10. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That was a lot. This whole left edge is effed. Someone put it in a meat grinder. There's more on the top. Like if this yellow missing was on the back, it would be the biggest white mark in the world. Let's take a look at the back. This is a 10. This is a PSA 10. What the hell that is? Yeah, so the back is pretty solid. It's just silvering out its balls. Crazy. PSA Gem Mint 10. Read 'em and weep. Looks like a CGC Gem Mint 10 to me. All day of the week. All effing day. Is there 2 of them? Oh no, there's only 1. Shadowless, really low grades. PSA 6, PSA 7, yikes, PSA 4. Please do not pass go. Please. $43 for a First Ed Eradicate, bro? Damn. I should probably sell these. First Ed Abra? That's like the Abra being cheaper than the freaking Eradicate makes no sense. Bulbasaur Mint 9, $145. Damn, this shit's still expensive as hell. PSA 10 Charmander for under $1,000? Okay. That seems fair. Alright, what do we got? 20 minutes. There was, I think, a handful of Zapdos cards, too. I need to go filter for that again, I think. Shadowless Last, $19. That's a cool card. First edition base trainers. BGS 10 Aerodactyl. Ho-Oh 9. Ace of Spades. Damn, if that was a 10, I'd probably go for it. Because I love that Ho-Oh art and the Ace of Spades. So, bummer. Near miss. Near miss. Only 28 pages. 28 mother effing pages. Holy Lord. Who has the time to go through this shit? 28 times 96 or what it is? Almost 3,000 cards. See their verse red and leaf green Diglett PSA 10? No. I have not done the Diglett search. That one, I need to go look at that one because I have a bunch of Diglett 10s. I need to go see if I have that one. I feel like I can picture it, but I can't picture it. A bunch of Japanese gym cards going for sale. Zapdos 9. Oh yeah, the Zapdos is going for sale in a 10, I think. I believe. I gotta look. It's there's a Pop 3 Zapdos for sale in tonight's auction. PSA 10 Electrode. There we go. A lot of PSA 9 first edition jungles. No symbol. Mr. Mime. Nice. No symbol Wigglytuff, $30. PSA 8, not bad. And we go look at that Diglett. Let's go lock this boy up by searching a freaking word. Diglett. What's going on, Java Akuma? Hope you're doing well, dude. Look forward to meeting you in Charlotte, I believe. I believe you are going there. That'll be pretty awesome, finally. Long time coming. Been playing any Rocket League? Or any other games? I've been slacking big time. Slacking big time on the games. I played Call of Duty there for a minute. What am I bringing to Charlotte? Lots of vending? Like zero vending, probably. Like zero, probably. This card. I gotta look. Gotta look in the Glizzy stash, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, bruh. I always forget I got that, oh, I forgot I got that too. Damn. Rolling deep in Glizzies, bro. Jesus. Do I not have, I swear to God. Let me look at my vault now. I swear to God. I just bought this. Actually, yeah. I think I bought it in, CGC 9.5 for like $20 or something. I was like, yup, that's a steal. Pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I did. www.ebay.com. Let me look. Purchases. Let's see. Man. Can't wait to get some of those cards back. Yep. No, it's $40. $40. $40 for my 10. Whereas this one now is $51. I'm all set. Let's take a look at it. It's a new cert though. New cert. It looks pretty good for that era. Not gonna lie. It's a solid looking ground stump there. Show some glizzies off. Nah, y'all ain't ready for it. Y'all ain't ready. Like this is a nice glizzy. That's nice. Alright, close. Get out. Backwards. No? Question mark? That searched it pretty quick. I was pretty impressive. Doing great. Extending my stay there. Actually staying until Monday now. Nice. That is something I don't do. I try to get out by Sunday evening. I want to leave by like 6, 7 o'clock Sunday evening. I just don't want another hotel night. Spend enough money in the weekend cutting into my profits if I have profits, if I go to sell things, or especially if I'm going to just buy and flip cards. The extra day is not. But if you're only going to like one a year anyways, might as well just make the most of it. It's been a while since I did like a collection Glizzy or Zapdos video, so I'll probably do one of those here soon in the next couple months after I get a bunch of these CGC things graded and knocked down. BGS 10 Poker Zapdos card, PSA 10 Legendary Collection Zapdos, Japanese Rocket Gang, Aquapolis Zapdos Town on No Map, a McDonald's promo. I think I have that one still. think I still have it. This is $700 effing dollars now. I believe this is the one. Beat of the Frontier First Ed Hollow Zapdos. Is it hollow? Why does it not look hollow? Pop 3. Pop effing 3. Damn, bruh. The English one only goes for sale randomly, and it's like $2,000. Oof. Oof. I am not buying this card. Look at this shit. Man, they just are so blind on some of this shit. What are they doing? Look at this. PSA 10, boys. PSA 10. Jesus Christ. This card is effed. Yeah, it's not a hollow. Exactly. Thank you, PSA. Zapdos, hollow. Beat of the Frontier. Here's a PSA 4. What are we doing? Holy sh... This thing's $1,000. This is a PSA 6. It looks like it's effing creased in the corner there. The back's probably minty, though. Bet. Better. It's way better. How does the front get effed that bad? You got edge damage? Oh my god. That is insane. I've not... Wow. Come on. Yeah. That's a near miss. How's everyone doing tonight? OG in the chat. Lube. That's how you're feeling? Feeling some lube right now? Alright. Bet. Looks like it could black label. Yeah. Probably could. That was solid. For that, yeah, that price is absurd. Zapdos McDonald's. I want to say I got another one. I need to. Something I'm really bad at. Actually, I could probably check it. I probably, it might be out of date. Like, I'll keep up on my inventory of just, like, every slab I have for, like, a year and a half. And then I'll just neglect it for 4 months. And just everything goes out the crapper. Everything. I just need to I need to do better. So let me go look at the high-end stuff real quick. Go to all items, clear the Zapdos filter. Something I haven't done yet is kind of look at, because there's some expensive items getting sold. Creature deck. There's a creature deck Lightning Energy. I think that's the only creature deck card, like a freaking Lightning Energy. I believe the SM Pratt collection's happening right now. No clue. I have no care to just filter for that. Just let it be all mixed in here. 2008 Pokemon Japanese Miracle Diamond Battle Road Shield, 1 of 24. That's cool. $12,000 Mysterious Mountains. This is unlimited. Mimikyu. Garbage. Pristine Tenzard. Another Mimikyu. Another Pikachu. This card, the Alolan Friends, this thing is tanked harder than freaking Moonbreon at a black label. It was like 15 grand or 18 grand like a month ago. Here it is at 4 grand. Yikes. That ain't good returns. Not good at all. Black label Sylveon. Like, what are we freaking doing? All the freaking ponchos you could imagine. Absurd. This is interesting though. A Beckett or CGC 9.5 of this Alolan Friends is just a little bit cheaper than this PSA 10 version. And the PSA 10 is just a little bit cheaper than the Pristine 10. They're all pretty close together. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Gold Star Flareon 9, 30,000 point promo. Black label English Rayquaza. That's cool. It's not an Umbreon. You don't see that every day. $2,200. Brad, you need to chill out. Chill out, bro. You can't. It just seems like one of those words you just can't read. I got you. BGS 9.5, 9 corners for the Shining Gyarados. This Blastoise is sexy. $1,700. Damn. Nice. He means oak sauce? Yeah, I've had oak sauce a few times. Creature Deck PSA 10 Lightning Energy. $1,500 Lightning Energy. You love to see it. That's crazy. This is $1,300 in unlimited. Damn. Pop 1 of 7. You got me once. That's the only time. Now you're like on a sus list. Oak is an absolute loose cannon in these chats. Dude just turns into a goblin when he's in here. Love to see these Zapdos cards. Umbreon right there with it. Crystal Kabutops Japanese. Shining Mewtwo for $1,000. Mint 9 Gyarados. Shining $1,000. Bunch of, like, there is like an abnormal amount of vintage cards in the ranks right now. Most of the time, it is just spilled with these cards. Munch Umbreons, Munch, more Umbreons. What is this? Cosmo Hollow Gem Mint 10. Fade? Sun faded? What is going on? The Cosmo Hollow PSA 10 is dope. It's got to be a low pop because they didn't recognize it, I'm sure, for sure. But how does a sun faded card, unless they just faded it after it got slabbed? But yeah, it definitely looks sun faded. But the yellow doesn't look that bad on the borders. That's crazy. Like this border, this bezel is the same yellow, no? No. Maybe. It's pretty bad when I don't have an effing Pokemon card. I'm drunk. That definitely ain't the case. I got scared when these hard hitters came in. Hot take, Dan manipulated the Munch promo market. I mean, sometimes wonder if people display lights, if people's display lights could do the same. That's terrifying, dude. Like, honestly. This would be a tragedy. Sun damaging all my stuff. Keep my window shut a lot. I have a window in this room. It's shut a lot. So, I like to think that I'm not effing myself, but I could be effing myself. 5 minutes until the extended bidding. Black Label Gisardo 2019. Vintage, extra vintage. PSA 9 First Ed Nidoking. Damn, $600. Cheap. What is this? Pikachu Zekrom GX PSA 9, 600 bones, bro? 600 bones? Must be the alt art version, huh? Another Shining Gary. First Ed Zam. What is this, Eevee? I left base Zard in my window steel to Sunfade for 2 months and it didn't do anything. I also live in hot ass Florida. Really? A BGS Slowking Prime is fire. It looks sick. I love Prime cards. I love like just the darkness to them. Like Ampharos, for whatever reason, it was always like one of my favorite ones. I'm actually shocked I haven't bought one yet. PSA 10 Reverse Zard for $500. Market's crashing. A Mint 9, get wrecked. The poor EX Fire Red Leaf Green. Something you don't see a lot of is signed glizzies. A lot of people ain't getting their glizzies signed. Like the border design on the prime cards? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Lugia PSA 7 First Ed 470. Another Lugia EX PSA 10 Ancient Origins. That's a cool card. Full body Lugia there. Not too shabby. I'm on like page what I don't even know what page I'm on, bro, but Jesus. I'm getting deep in here, and I'm still like in the 2003 era. Look at that Gyarados. Saito, Mint 9, authenticated signature. PSA 10 Lugia. Man, some of these random Lugia cards be doing well. 9.5 Zard. 10, 10, 9, 5, 9 centering. That's a 9 centering? Hold up. I remember seeing, it was like a CGC 10 Perfect Crystal Zard. They went off the back centering, which was whack. Like, how, for these cards, do you not just compare this bezel to this bezel? This is a 9, though? Jesus. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Professor Oak. Gonna go into business with Java. Heads up. It's going down. Oak, nobody wants to join in on your OnlyFans, bro. Chill out. Ain't nobody gonna be takers. You're on a lonely island. Trying to get PokeTubers to join you guys. PSA 10 Gengar VMAX. Beautiful. What is this? Lily's Full Force? I feel like I haven't seen this one much. This is one of the cooler looking ones. It says more than just Lily in the title, though. That's a problem. Zapdos EX Japanese. Alright, so let's go play some bids here right quick, shall we? Go look at my favorites. Was it going to be a channel perk for Slab? Wasn't that going to be a channel perk for Slab Podcast? Free access to Oak's OnlyFans. Yes. Yup, when we get memberships unlocked, that'll be one of the premiums you get to take away. It's free access. Bada bing. How you gonna send me his picture? Brad, you sent me his pic. You can't send me a link to his page. What are you 50? You can't link me his Facebook page, bro? Jeez. Good old Pokemon world. Remember when TCA almost collabed with an only... Yeah, no, I remember that. That was... He did collab with an OnlyFans girl. TCA Gaming did collab with her. And it was pulled quickly. $600 Blastoise Gem Mint 9.5. Let's take a look at this one. That Venusaur was nice. Like, this is like these are probably slam dunk pristines now almost in their new grading system. Ooh, look at this corner on the top right. There's like barely any whitening at all, but you could see it was just a really shit cut because it's like a lip. It's crazy. Just really off center cut. Yeah, this thing is yikes. This one's way worse than the Venusaur. Okay, moving on. Tried to send a link. It wouldn't let me. I couldn't find it. Yeah, you're about 55 years old in my head now. Nice. couldn't find the link to the dude's profile. Jeez. That's brutal. 9.5 Clefairy. This Clefairy is like the same price as a Venusaur. What are we doing? That's wild. That is wild. About to buy that Venusaur in a minute. We'll see. What's a PSA 10 of that? What's a PSA 10 base unlimited Venusaur go for? PSA 10 base. Even like what hurts about base unlimited is that base unlimited boxes are cracked weekly and sent to CGC right now. It's pretty crazy. Most of them are TCA Gaming. PSA 10 sold listings 9.5. No, there ain't nothing selling on eBay. Everyone's hodling. No one's auctioning. All diamond hands in those unlimited Venusaurs. Jesus. There ain't nothing. What am I doing? Did I type 10? I did. Wow. Let me know if you see a sale, because I don't see one. Poliwrath, that's like a damn shame. This one's got subgrades though. 10, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5. So yeah, CGC 9.5 Zapdos. 9.5 Machamp. Both those will be 10s if you send them in. This Annie. Yeah. Venusaur still $40. This Zapdos is $42. The pop on this has got to be pretty high. I want this item finder. That's an expensive item finder, but it's amazing. One time, I got outbid. Oh, I thought I put $30. No. This is too much. I do not want to spend more than this. Yeah, I'm done. Damn, somebody wants... I guess if you're going for a pristine 10 set, that would be sexy as hell. I don't even think that's possible, though. Somebody's going to have to buy it, though. Somebody's going to want... Those people are out there already. Somebody's going for pristine 10 sets. Let me go look. I want to see if it's even possible at the pop report. Hell yeah. Shout out to you guys. Appreciate the love. 6 months, 5 months. Damn. My DMs are open for collabs. There you go. Then I almost committed collector boyism. Sadly, my stuff is already too high. What time should I bid? Do I wait till the last minute? I never know when to throw my hat in. Professor Oaks before next window. Yup. Literally right before the next window begins, you throw your bid in. Right before the time runs out. 100%. Not what I just did. But I'm lazy. I don't want to come back. This Jolteon's pretty sexy. $100. What were you going to buy, Chevals? What were you looking at? Curious. I want that Venusaur. That Venusaur is nice. Rocket's Mewtwo. Also, this card would look sexy as hell in that black slab. Jesus. So sexy. Appreciate all 2060-ish coming out, hanging out. Slap that mother effing like button. Let's get this bitch 20 likes. 20 likes and I can sleep happy tonight. Japanese vintage is so much cheaper than English and the Japanese quality is much better. Yeah, it's the same as modern. Oh no, modern Japanese is more expensive, but the quality, that's what I was referring to. The quality is so much better. English people, they haven't got it right. They got issues. Man, oh man. Do you think anyone watching the stream has ever sniped something you were bidding? I would assume so. I've been doing this so long. Even on Heritage. Heritage was harder, even worse. Because it was one item at an effing time. Had to have people that were like, yeah. Like, even if I had a hate watcher, which I don't even know who that would be, but assuming I had a hate watcher out there, they could just bid me up on stuff, which could definitely happen. Hard grading, pop report. I want to look at base unlimited real quick. Slide this over here. What I'm going to do real quick before I do that, while I give that, we got 23 minutes until the next window. I wanted to look at modern. What are we? I don't even know. Is it not in here yet? Black and white XY, sword and shield. Really? I've never looked. I just assumed Ultra Modern was in here. We don't have Scarlet and Violet yet, bro? Are you serious? Am I blind? Hold up. That'll piss me off. What are we doing here, CGC? We don't have Scarlet. Am I blind? These are not in alphabetical. They're in order by year. Z&G weekly auction stream when? My issue with that, Cam, is it's effing 8 hours long, bro. Or I would be on that probably. It's so long. I don't know if there's a way you guys could reduce the time between auctions, like PWCC had cards ending every second. That's my issues. It's literally 8 hours long. If not longer, I don't even know. Wow, I can't believe there's no Scarlet and Violet in here. Hope you've been well, Cam. It's been a while since I've seen your face on any videos and heard your voice going through withdrawals. Wish CGC had a pop report for their Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragon Ball stuff. So Matt Quinn said it should be coming this year, the Yu-Gi-Oh! One. I still cannot believe there's no Scarlet and Violet pop reports. That's crazy. So the best we can do is stack multiple cards to end simultaneously. Yeah, exactly. You could do like 10 cards or 5 cards ending in the same minute, which probably isn't a bad idea. It would definitely reduce the length of it, because the issue, like, there's people that just like sitting and watching auctions, and nobody can sit and watch the auction for 8 hours. Like, you could sit through the entire 3,000 card PWCC auction in an hour. Like, if you logged in, not even, it's like 45 minutes. If you logged in at 10, you'd watch 3,000 cards sell in 45 minutes. That's insane. That's actually insane. But I feel like 5 cards ending at the same time is not too bad. That would definitely reduce the length. Zapdos. I don't know what I want to bid on, if anything, here. Huh. Shadow's Venusaur's kind of beat. It's sad that this item finder is like the only thing catching my eye. It's crazy. It's pretty bad. Abra 2. Huh. I still can't believe this Raticate's $44. This thing's more than the Abra and the Porygon. It's really strange. Somebody really wanted Eradicate. McDonald's Zapdos is under $100. Alright, I gotta look, see if I got it. Way higher 10 rates, guaranteed house in each pack for some sets. This old PWCC auctions ending on eBay where you could spend less than 2 hours watching thousands exact. I don't know how they did it. They must have blew somebody in at eBay. To get cards to end every second was pretty insane. I don't know how they did that. That was pretty cool though. That was my favorite time watching PokeRev's weekly auctions. Damn, dude. Looking for my McDonald's Zapdos currently as I'm talking. This entire Zion case I have is filled with Zapdos 10s now. I don't have room for other cards in it. I need a bigger Zion case. This entire case is filled with Zapdos. Damn, bro. Legit. I don't think I got one. What'd I sell it for? It had to be like $200. Swear to God. So, found the card I'm bidding on. Let me check eBay. Interesting. Yeah, some weeks we have 3 or 4 cards ending every minute. Oh, really? Didn't even know. www.ebay.com. There's been some badass Yu-Gi-Oh auctions on eBay lately. Karma TCG, STF Gaming, Z&G's doing them. So I want to wait to place that bid for 17 minutes. I'm just gonna share this screen since you're not, so you don't need to just watch my timer. Let's see if you can see that. Yup, eBay, Zapdos, McDonald's, Japanese, PSA 10. Let's go. Buy now, 159, low pop. No, it was funny. It was the CGC Gem Mint 10 cards. It was the Lugia, the Crystal Charizard, the Shadowless and the Shadowless Charizard that just ended in the last 5 days. In the dude's title, like literally brand new, hot off the press, the new CGC Black labels. In the description, in the title, he put /PSA BGS. I'm like, wow, that confident, eh? Jesus Christ. That would have been funny if eBay striked it down. 185, 159. So 159 is the cheapest. Or it's the promoted one. Mint 9, 64. I want to say I sold mine for, it had to be, it's probably one, I thought it was $200, but not bad. Missing one. You like that Zion case has been waiting to pull the trigger on buying? Buy at a Collecticon. I want to say, I don't think my code will get you a discount on Zion because I don't think they're ever in stock on Graded Guard. But I want to say, who the hell does get 10% off? Either you can get 10, like they discount at Collecticons, or there is somebody, who the hell, maybe it's Don Diego. She might have a code. Or I guess if you just log in on all this is Graded Guard. Carrying cases. Yeah, sold out. Yeah. So I can't really get you a discount probably on Zion cases. I guess there's a few on here, but I want to say, if anybody knows, drop it. The Zion cases person that gets a discount could use code Dagreenshiz on Graded Guards, and they would work on a few of these Zion cases that they have listed. But I want to say it was Don Diego, or I'm drawing a blank, honestly. /PSA BGS CGC 45. Love my Zion case. I love it. It's the I got the backpack one. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I actually love it. It's just enough. Like if you're going as a vendor, there's no point to bring my backpack. But I guess it is, because I'll still bring some high-end stuff just to show off probably, but if you're going as an attendee, taking stuff to trade with vendors, it's easier to carry it on the back. Having to lug something, carrying it by hand through a show just blows massive ding-dong. I hated it. I had a Pelican case that was smallish, and it sucked. My hand hurt backpack was the only option. For sure. It's crazy. Looking at certain vintage Japanese era. Sheesh. Okay. Items been extended. That blows. Getting bid up. There's somebody else looking at it. There's at least 2 people looking at it plus me, so that's not great. Which Zion case do you have, Brad? Don Diego Trading. Think she's still making YouTube content. Don't know. Videos. A month ago. Anything in the description? No. Huh. I don't remember. Damn. Son of a biscuit. Maybe it's Pokey Chloe. I got the 4-row. Damn. Want to get a Goliath and a backpack too. Yeah, 4 rows deep. That's pretty deep. So yeah, definitely interested in that Zapdos. Not so much anything else beyond it. Like I said, the video games were kind of weak. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was pretty weak. I didn't even favorite any of them. I don't think. Let me take a look. Include Yu-Gi-Oh! In my search here. Loading. Man, I'm so pissed. What the hell did I do with that water, bro? What an L. I literally just loaded that boy up, too. Son of a bitch. Lola Friends. I can't believe the 9.5 price of this is like smacking the PSA 10 right in the nuts. It's like right there. $400 difference. $400 difference. And we just saw like crazy difference. Crazy price difference in other things. The Crystal Charizard, 33% cheaper. The Shadowless Charizard, like a third of the price almost of the PSA 10. And this is competing with it? I'm telling you, man. I feel like you're going to see the biggest difference on CGC 10s for vintage. For sure. CGC 10 modern gem mints are going to compete right there, I think, with the PSA 10s. The PSA 10 cards are going to hold the premium for the vintage because 95% of the collectors of PSA 10s are only vintage collectors. They don't care much about modern. They sell modern, most of them. Can't think of any of them that's collecting through it all. Yeah, it's going to be... This shows you right here. That's crazy. Crazy. So I'm saying, dude, super undervalued some of these CGC 10s. The vintage stuff, because the collectors aren't there. They want the PSA to go with their collection. Don't buy the mini crossbody bag. Yeah, don't. If I'm looking to sell packs, is the dispenser worth it, or just having the boxes with packs okay? The dispenser just adds dimensional depth. I think that is cool. Having too flat of a booth is easy just to walk past. Like some of my most successful booths, I feel like, were I had like an extra like shelf and I had a couple of video games standing up, so it's like almost 2 feet tall. Whereas if you just have displays flat, unless you're like taking up a whole row, it's just so easy to walk by. If you're a single table and you don't have like dimension depth to your freaking display, I think just for that reason alone, it'd be better to have one. And I feel like it takes up way less space than just having boxes. Just make sure oak isn't in the way. Yeah, that too. Professor Oak, oh no, he had like it was like a cardboard. I forget what it was. It was like one of those things you'd see at like a Target or something, and he just filled it with slabs. It was like a $10 section, a $20 section, $30 section. Got cleaned out by Travis. Cleaned them out. Stole it from Walmart. Nice. That's lovely. Not financial advice. 7 minutes. All right. Ooh. I forgot that other Charizard just ended tonight. Let's see what it sold for. Holy shit on a duck. No way. No way. Let's go to my watch list. I think I could see what's ended here, right? Man, I haven't done this in a while. All ended. There we go. 37 grand, bro? 37 grand? One just sold from the same dude, a different cert number for 27 grand. Let's look at these bids. Let's see how sus these are. Zeros. A couple zero. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know. Interesting. That's interesting. The 62 is all somebody. He bid the 23K. Let's take a look at this guy. Bidding history. Total bids 30. Bid activity percentage with the seller. Less than an hour ago. 6 days, 9 days, a day ago. That looks kind of legit. Handful of different sellers. Two different sellers. Two different sellers. I mean, it's not too. That's not super sus. That'd be crazy. That's a crazy ass price. 35 grand, and then 30. So his max bid was 37.6, and this guy swooped in. Zero feedback. Not a great sign. Somebody with zero feedback won the last one? Or no. I don't think there was a zero feedback bidder on the last one that sold. It's interesting that this guy came in just in the last second. But all the rest of the bids look somewhat respectable here. Yeah, up to about... It sat at 23 grand right here. 23,695 for a while. Damn, son. I'll be curious. That thing gets paid for 37 G's. Love to see it. Non-reverse hollow evolutions Weedle. PSA 10 sold for like $100 on auction. Who the F is shilling Weedles? A non-reverse hollow evolutions Weedle. What the... That's crazy. Not just a standard PSA 10 regular evolutions Weedle. Low pop. Low pop. Like to find a way to prop the back half of my cases up so you can see them better from afar. I had to work for... I'll tell you what I did. You know how they sit on top of the... it's got that black, whatever, drape that goes over it. It's like a tight fit drape. Instead of bringing 2x4s, I brought little mini calculators in these boxes. Let me show you. Or not. Basically, it added like 7 inches. So I just stuffed them underneath the drape, and it propped them up like 8 inches. It was perfect. Rainy, you going for that PSA 10 reverse hollow Diglett Fire Red Leaf game? No, I got a CGC one. Already. All set. I was looking at it, but I have a CGC one that Oak tipped me off on. Rather have that one. 3 minutes. Almost completely missed that. That would have been good. So at the beginning thinking I'd get it for like $15. Nice. R.I.P. You get yourself the Master Ball Weedle yet, Brad? Tilting display cases, big brain moves. That's, yeah. Yeah, if you look at one of my pictures on my Instagram, or even, what was it, the Long Beach CollectCon vlog. I think if you watch the Long Beach CollectCon vlog, it shows me, I did like a time lapse of me setting up the booth. You might see me do it in that video, because I definitely propped him up in that video, at that con. You just don't want to prop them up too much, because then them bitches might slide off the end of the table. Especially if you're doing them long ways, like if you do them long ways, giving yourself the gap in the middle, they're already hanging off the edge. So you just got to be smart with it. 2 minutes. Gonna get my bid in now. Where is it at? This Zapdos 10. I remember old school Pokemon, me, there was like 3 of us that had this thing listed. Somebody snap bought one off eBay for like $1,600 this year, or the end of last year. So this is not a terrible price. But it's getting there. It's pretty close. $1,380. $1,380. Java Akuma with a super chat. Appreciate the love, man. Hope you're doing good. Gotta head out. Have a great night. Put in the Glizzy fund. That $5 goes a long way in that fund. Tell you what. I need to find this freaking card before I miss it. Shit. Got too many things I favorited. Where are we at? Let's go. This is an older cert. $100. Knock it down. Highest bidder. It's at 110 with the Boomer Premium. Should probably look at it. I didn't even look at the condition of this one. I just assumed it's got to be better than that other Japanese Zapdos that's like $700, because that one got wrecked. This one definitely had a more intelligent person grading, I'd hope, but we'll see. Might be taking an L. Appreciate you again, Job. You didn't have to send me $5, but I'll appreciate it. Might put your name there on the the recent super chatter. Your name might be up there for like 3 months, like the last guy. So that's cool. It's probably longer than that. That guy was that dude's name was up there like right before I released my merch, and that was probably like 5-6 months ago. So he was getting his name shilled up there. So it'll remind me to shout your channel out every time I do one of these live streams, seeing your name up there. Yeah, yikes. Oh, damn, is that whitening, my guy? Not great. Back's pretty damn good. We take those. By the number, not the card. That's exactly what I just did. $100 though. That's glare, you good? Yeah, I don't know about that. But $100, just like that other card. I was messaging you. I was like, I'll send somebody on Facebook $100, friends and family, and if I get wrecked, then so is his reputation for $100, whatever. Damn, this Zard, 37 grand, bro. Yikes. That's nuts. That is interesting. I hope that's glare. That'd be dope. About to knock that boy down, though. It's about to happen. It's about to be mine. $600 for the Charmander. That's sold. Okay. So we got a bunch of this sold. The fuck? Did all this really not get extended? Holy cow. So yeah, the time just flipped over. So Zapdos sold for $1,350, $750 on the Nidoking. That's still like down. Charmander feels kind of low. I thought it was close to $1,000. No? Isn't this close to $1,000? Like $900? Maybe I'm wrong. That boy peaked at like $3,000 or something. Stupid money. Stupid ass money. That's crazy. I gotta. Let's take a look. PSA 10 Charmander First Edition base. Bought a pristine CGC Gyarados early in hobby. Eber since been buying like your Zapdos. That has got to be a typo. Yeah, I cannot wait to get some of those new pristine 10 Zapdos cards in my hand. Oh my god. Last sold $870 on bids for Charmander. So paper hands $870 and it just sold for $630 on PWCC. Yeah, that was a pretty good sale. Good pickup. Somebody could flip that bitch, probably make some money. 5 cert. The buy it nows are probably a little bit higher. 810, 730. None of these auctions have gone as cheap as that one. No deep pockets on PWCC right now, eh? So sad about that item finder. God damn. Something I forgot to look at was the pristine 10 population of base unlimited. This 9.5 Zapdos is getting up there. $220. PSA 10 sold. No, it did not yet. I thought it was PSA 10. $340. Yeah, so that is like marginal. The difference between the PSA 10 and the 9.5. $220 versus $340. It's pretty close. That Venusaur is getting some love. I think is nice looking. Flareon, like, such a damn shame. Like, they should have did, like, the full Dark series in this set and not mixed them. I don't know, it just would have been a way cooler, prettier thing to collect. This feels bad. $825 for that sham. This Blastoise also is dog shit. Not great. Love to see an Electric Energy selling for as much as PSA 9 First Ed Mewtwo's. That's cool. The pristine 10 Zard still cooking. Needs a bid to get extended. The Arita signed one's still going. Crazy. Oh, Charizard pristine 10 just got extended. I need to go look at the pops now. CDC pop report. I think my Zapdos might have got extended. I think somebody might have bid on it. Yeah, somebody did. I'm the highest bidder, but somebody extended it. CDC trading cards pop report. Let's just pop it over here. 2.5 million. 2.5 million. Charizard base set. Those disco hollows, man. Oh my god, I saw the Zapdos one. I was messaging, somebody posted it. Jeb Mint posted on his Instagram stories. They wanted 15 grand for the disco print cards. 15 grand. Dude was smoking the ultra finest crack cocaine you could find on the streets. Not Jeb Mint, but the dude selling them. There's 5 pristine 10 Charizards. That's 1 of 5. That's pretty cool. Like this card, in my mind, in no way. Yeah, $15K for Disco Zapdos. It was also $15K for Disco Poliwrath and $15K for Disco any card besides like big cards. It would blow my mind if this pristine 10 does not like do better or as good as it's not gonna, but it should be worth as much as a PSA 10. But there's not 10 set collectors that exist yet for CGC. Get in early. if you want it, but they're going to exist. This doesn't look like it should probably be a pristine 10, but it is a new grade. Front looks pretty damn clean. Like, it screams Gem Mint 10, but got a lot of CGC 10s and 95s, $500 cards. The label change was big news. I'm banking on the gold label surpass the PSA 10. I think it does. I think the gold label surpasses PSA 10 on modern all day, but again, I think the number of 10 collectors in CGC are not strong enough to get this price past the PSA 10. So many people chase 10 Zards, sets of 10s. It is one of the most insane things in the world, so it'll be interesting. $300 for this 9.5 unlimited shadowed Machamp. Damn, that makes me feel good. 4,400. That's sold. 4,400 for that Charizard. So literally, like, that's crazy. You can get like an entire 10 set, an entire CGC Gem Mint 10 set for sub 10K for base unlimited hollows. Or you can get one PSA 10 base unlimited Charizard. Give me the CGC 10 set all effing day of the week. That's crazy. $1,800 for the energy. Buy the grade, boys. 100%. No. Common sense is uncommon. Nice. I got outbid. Blow my left testicle. Jesus. That puts it up to 132. That's probably my max bid because eBay's like 150. I'm like, the only part that matters is the number. $3,900 for the Alolan Friends. The CDC 10 Pristine's creeping up there now. Got 25 seconds, 24, 23. If it's not a 10, throw it in the trash. Who cares? Completely agree. 13, 12. It's going to take a year, but I've been buying 10s for 20% less than PSA prices. Hell yeah. I got outbid. Dude, blow me. What are we doing? I've been outbid. You mother... What is the next mark? 120, 144. Can I buy it for cheaper on eBay right now? It was like 150, wasn't it? McDonald's Zapdos PSA 10. And I could probably make the guy an offer. I'm going to do that right now. F that dude. Buy it now. Sponsored. Who's selling this? Who is it? PokeFan Store. Super new cert, too. Brand effing new. Yeah, I'm all set. 159 gets it. And that, like, this price, the 144, does not include shipping it to my house. If I did that, you add now 6% on top, obviously sales tax. Not great. So I'm gonna probably just let that go off into the sunset. I still cannot believe Scarlet and Violet pop reports are not in CGC's thing yet. What are we doing? Is it for PSA? It's gotta be. Scarlet Violet pop report. Yeah, because I've seen, yeah, 100%. Maybe, yeah, that's bullshit, actually. That pisses me off. 18,000 cards graded. Dude, Pokemon is nuts. 18,000 cards graded. Bro. Holy shit. Spigarita. Sprigatito. 58 graded. 79 Spidops. 320 Arcanines. I cannot. Gyarados 410. 75 Magnezones. 171 Miraidon. Just the basic Miraidons. Gardevoir EX. Jesus. 18,000. Like, that is absurd. That fast. I gotta look this up now. Yeah. Yeah. So, is this Scarlet and Violet base, I'm guessing? Almost 19,000. More than half. So, Legend of Blue Eyes, the first ever English Yu-Gi-Oh set, has 36,000 graded cards. 36,000, that's it. That's crazy, the difference, dude. It is insane. So, between the two Scarlet and Violet sets, you're probably looking at those two sets alone were overgraded more than the entire LOB set. Crazy. When am I going full-time Pokemon Green? Never. When I'm probably 60, 55, retired from my automotive career, but I don't know. I like what I do a lot, so it's fun. I like automotive industry, sales is what I'm doing. I don't want to go up too much higher the corporate ladder, because then it just takes a lot of time. You're working then 60 hours a week. When you go in full-time hunk thing, I'm already doing that. Hate the label so bad with PSA. Jeez. Buy the glizzies, not the grade. Exactly. That's all that matters. Abbreviations. So yeah, the abbreviations kill me, obviously. I made an Instagram post. I don't know if anybody saw it. Some people did. See if I can post it on here. Click here. 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 Yeah. So this, I gotta screenshot it 1 second so I can show it here. Come on. New. So I posted this on Instagram. This was insane. I saw this freaking label. Huh. How do I show you right now? Because I'm not sharing a screen. God damn it. 1 second. Let me see here. Right click. Properties. Window. Snipping tool. There it is. You can see it there now. So, this is a label I had seen on Instagram. I'm like, no shot. I was like, all right, 2002 Pokemon PM for Pokemon. I guess PM is Pokemon Neo Revelation. Okay, so I know the set. It's not. It is first edition. Ken Sugimori Authentic Grade. Oh no, the Ken Sugimori is graded in the number is wow. So the auto got a 10, but they put the auto grade next to the name of the card, but they put the authentic next to the name of the artist. That makes absolutely even worse sense. So the card, can anybody guess it? Can anybody in the chat guess this? What is this Pokemon? I have several answers from Instagram. I'll share them with you. It was dark. It was not great. Zapdos, Raikou, Entei, another Zapdos. Brad's got it. This is Shining Gyarados. Shining German. This is German because it's got a GR. That means German. You wouldn't put the DE, Deutschland, which is Germany. You put GR, which is Germany, apparently. First Ed, okay, that's easy enough to read. H, that's hollow. GDS, it means Gyarados. SC, I'm guessing is secret rare. This is disgusting. And it's insane. I didn't even realize the Auto 10, the grade for the signature is next to the card name. And the grade for the card is next to the artist name. Makes absolutely no sense. Such an expensive ass card. Ken Sugimori signed first edition German Shining Gyarados, and the label is just mutilated. Insane. Arrest my case. That just pisses me off. Crazy. I'm fluent in PSA acronyms. That's makes one of us, dude. It's crazy. Shining Glizzy's German. Some of the PSA labels for Dragon Ball Super cards are almost as bad. Dude, it's the long names, the long sets. It gets pretty dark. They gotta do something. And to give, like, my other big issue lately has been it's not a good example, but because there's no grade even on it. The frickin' cert number being 3 times as large as the grade on PSA slabs pisses me off too. Right here. Gem Mint 10. GEM. They gotta abbreviate the word mint. Amazing. Mountain. Gem Mountain. And then the cert number is literally 3 times as big as the frickin' grade. So, I had mentioned this, I don't even know, I was talking to Professor Oak in the last podcast or whatever, but literally, like, people care so much about these frickin' cert numbers is because it's boom, right there in your effing face, on the front and the back of the frickin' slab. It's just, like, tracked. It's something you'll never get away from as long as it's effing massive. Something with CGC, I, like, never gave an F about cert numbers. WADA, I think it was WADA, deleted cert numbers. Oh, I don't have a new one. I don't think I have a new one. Let me look at CGC. Yeah, I don't have the new WADA one. WADA deleted their barcode. It's crazy. Alright, I digress. So yeah, if anyone's buying PSA 10 Zapdos cards and trading in CGC 10s for a third the value, let me know. I'm interested. I would trade my PSA 10s for CGC 10s if you give me 66% dollars, because that's the way it's been trending on some of the vintage. I'll do that trade right now. Alolan Friends 6900 PSA 10, the 9.5 sold for 2,000 less. The CGC the perfect 10, that's a perfect 10. The perfect 10 sold for only $300 more than the PSA 10. That's pretty wild. Like, that perfect 10 first, you can't min grade a black label. That's the most unfortunate thing in the world. Unless you know somebody there, Professor Oak, shout out to him. You should definitely probably do that. You should look into those and send those to your boy. I think I heard CGC is undercutting PSA by $5 and doing away with membership fees. I think getting a mass amount of cards will really pump the CGC market. Yeah, they did on it. They're $9.60 for bulk, or you can grade through Z and G for like $8.99 or something, even cheaper. But those go automatic to auction. But I don't know. They definitely undercut them, but it'd be tough to. They're doing 1 million cards a month. CGC hasn't done 1 million this year total. They're gonna make a splash for sure, being that cheap, but they need the initial splash to get the black label out there into the market. I feel like it's a marketing ploy to drop their prices this low to get more of their labels out there, to get them into eBay, get the brand recognition moving. And I could see them bumping their prices back up to like 12 or something after the initial rush. So this Zapdos sold for $260, the same price as a Poliwrath. Nice, gotta love it. Machamp sold for more than the Zapdos. This makes no effing sense. The Unlimited Machamp is the most produced card in the history of the game. This person who bought that he's got issues. Feel bad. But it is an old label. Give him that. Might be good. Dark T-Tar ended up finishing at $400. The Snorlax sold for $400. Not bad. That's a cool card for a Snorlax person. The PSA 10 Zappy sold for $400. Damn, that's solid. Unlimited PSA 10 sold for $400. That's crazy. Seems high. Rocket Mewtwo sold for $600 basically. Somebody bought a $1,000 PSA 4 Beat of the Frontier Zapdos, and it's mislabeled as a holo. Nice. $1,800 Energy. This Venusaur did pretty well. $450. Clefairy did pretty well. Zard ended at $7,800 in the Pristine 10. Not bad. Green, what's your thoughts on crossing CGC 9.5 with solid, strong subs on the new Gem King CGC 10? Yes. I think there's no way it doesn't do better or look better in the new Gem Mint versus a really good subgrade 9.5 ++ or something like that. It was hard for me. I had a CGC 10 one, a Zapdos with, obviously it had subgrades. It was 3 10s and a 9.5. I'm like, damn, it just looks nice. But I was like, F it. I'd rather have that card in the new Pristine label, like especially a 9.5 to get the bigger number. It'll just be so much. It's so much easier to sell a 10, even though it's the same card. Getting rid of the dot and the 0.5 is just going to make that card so much easier to sell in the future if you ever wanted to. So it's not worth it unless you just have like nostalgia. Like I have a collection of like vintage labeled CGC cards, and I want like to show like the progression of those, which will be pretty cool. Have all the different ones. But yeah, definitely, even with strong upgrades, I'd have to upgrade it. Grotto Run, great stream. Usually a lurker here. Hell yeah, dude. Good talking to you, Hoffman. Appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. 15 likes. 5. We got 22 people. Y'all gotta slap that effing like button. I need 20 effing likes tonight, please. Or my family won't eat. It's hard out here. Zard ended up selling for $5,000. 5,500 PSA 10 or authentic signature for Merida. I still cannot believe they got rid of the close the listings. What are we fucking doing? Let's see what's still auctioning. Take a quick gander. Gotta be some fire still out there. It's only 11 o'clock. Coming up on a 2-hour stream. Yeah, we're still moving on Blastoise. $1,000 for Blastoise. This is the one that was beat up. Venusaur's still moving. The hell? Was there multiples of that? I thought it sold. Okay. Mysterious Mountain Celebi is still going. $2,500 for the blueback no-numbered Zam. You got two guys in there collecting that set. That's pretty dope. $2,500. Oh, snap. Mario Pikachu, January PSA 10, $350. The Unknowns. That's pretty cool. $190. Respect. We're still on 5-minute windows. Wow. All right. Damn. PSA 10 Japanese Miraidon gold card. 125. That's a decent price. That's pretty wild. This Chansey's cute. PSA 10 too. Unseen Forces reverse. Mono and that CDC to PSA gap will close as more people use CDC. $5 cheaper per slab. The gold 10 label chase will help. Ask people not in the hobby and they, oh yeah. It's the amount of backlash that new label got was so dumb. I'm listening to these people. I'm like, y'all sound like the dumbest mother effers I've ever seen in my life. There's been one complaint, and not everyone complained about it. Probably like 25% of the people, I feel like, complained about the labels. Label doesn't look good, but man, they killed it. Killed it. Couldn't ask for more generic with the pop, with the gold. Doesn't take away from the card being black and white. It's like these, similar to these. You can see the effing number. You can see the number without having to highlight the son of a bitch. Like, crazy. BGS has done it right. They got big old freaking numbers. PSA 10 Mysterious Mountain Silver 16-2. Damn. Okay. Gardevoir. Trainer card. So it is showing sold listings. Okay. So if you go to all items, it shows sold listings now. That wasn't the case. That's cool. We're in now. That makes my life so much easier, dude. People don't like change, but was bound to happen. Hell yeah. 100%. Misdrevious. $3,000. That's a low pop, son of a bitch, eh? What is that? Pop 5. Damn. Pop 5, and then the Suicune sold for $3,000 also. Bull, this one is a reholdered 2 cert. Let's take a look, see how this boy's looking. The centering top to bottom gets it a 9 already. The centering's not good. Let's take a look at the back. Back's looking pretty clean. Yeah. It's not bad. That's got just one whitening nick. The one whitening nick and the top to bottom centering's dog bleep, but besides that, it looks pretty good. More slab scratches, like yikes. $3,000 card. You better send me a bottle of plastics. Buff them boys out, swear to God. That's crazy. 2 more likes. What are y'all doing? Angry Gorillas in the chat. Played Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. It was pretty dope. I was playing some dueling book. Played some GOAT format. That was a riot. $2,400 for the Torchic 9. Bada bing. So what's still going? Anything? Celebi's still going. Let me get refresh. Because the only things that should be going right now is like people are deep in the weeds on these. I think we're about to start 1 minute increments. Celebi, an 8. This signed Craig Turvey Snorlax card just ended. This Chansey's dope. Pop 1 of 8, $200. That's a cool Chansey card. $200. It's. Wish I could find, like, there's 0 reverse Zapdos cards in that era for that price. Pop 8. No shot. No shot. Any marriage advice, Oak? Greeny. You too? Question mark. Whew. Damn. Rolling deep. Communication 1000% is the key to success. I'll tell you how you like. I see all these different couples, and just the way they even talk to each other is just it was disrespectful. I don't know. It's you got to be your best friend, your partner. Got to be able to talk to them about anything. Money shouldn't be an issue. I don't know. You don't want it to be. Me and my wife had shared bank accounts now for. We've only been married 8 years, but we've had the same bank account probably for like 12 years. Cook for her, make her happy, and then listen to her. Really listen. Everything else falls in place. Yeah. Yeah, married 8 years. This October will be 8 years. But been together 15 years. No breaks or anything. Lived together for 14 years. Long time. 14 years lived together. Pretty much right a year after I met her. Right when I graduated, we moved in together. Graduated high school. Her family gene pool is known for triplets. Yikes. I don't know about that. I'd probably get snipped then. Now. Before you have kids. No. That's awesome though, man. Congrats. Nah, it's a blessing. 1 kid, 2 kid, 3 kid, you make it work. You'll figure it out. Some people have 8 kids. Shit's wild. Still got a few cards going. This Mew from Diamond Pearl Secret Wonders. One of this boy's mint. Thing's still rolling. It's in pretty fair condition. Like, it's pretty solid. Somebody probably thought, like, man, I'm about to steal this Secret Wonders Mew. Now it's one of 5 cards left in the auction, so everybody looking at the rest of the auction is seeing this card. Yikes. We got 3, 2 is good, but now we're outnumbered and they run the house. Yeah, that's why I stopped at 2. 2 was the limit. The mental capacity for 3 just yikes. We'll babysit a third and just it is not a good time with a 3 and a 5-year-old, and then having a youngster run around on top of that, just it's madness. We do separate bank accounts and check out separately when we grocery shop. What the That's amazing. That's really weird, Brad. Not gonna lie. 100% joint bank. Keeps you honest. Keeps you honest. Can't do stupid shit. She'll call you a fat ass if you go to McDonald's every Tuesday. All things that gotta be done. Yep. But yeah, 100% joint bank account. 2 more likes. 26 viewers. What are y'all doing? Sleeping. It's getting late. 11 o'clock. Back to the old grind. I got a 4-day work week. I got Friday off for the National. Going there. You become one at marriage. It's that simple. Exactly. I don't know if I've ever seen this card. $110. Thing's still going. 2 cards left going. The Mew and this card of 3,000 cards. We got 2 cards in here chilling. What is this? 2022 Pokemon Japanese Sun and Moon Extra Battle Day Mallow and Lana. So the Battle Day Lily I know is extremely expensive. Is this part of that same set? I am not going to Long Beach Collecticon Red Gloves, unfortunately. Will not be there. We'll be at Charlotte. We'll be at the National. Houston is a question mark. Not planned. I definitely degen at the casino, but she's okay with that. It's all trust game. Yep. She got to trust you. Prove yourself. It'll work out. Don't start it off with buying a $6,000 first ed base Pokemon pack, because probably going to take an L on those. Hopefully you didn't buy one of them. But if you feel like gambling, that'd be a fun gamble. I'm going to be at Long Beach Clicktown with old school Pokemon, yeah. Old school Pokemon here? Yeah, that was a fun event. I loved Long Beach. It was a good time. Until I got my kidney stone in the middle of the con. That was amazing. That was amazing. R.I.P. Alright, guys. I'm going to end it. 11:07 p.m. I need to go find my water. My mouth is dry as a cactus's balls. Somebody go find that. Have a good night. I'll be here next Sunday is question mark. So I'll be coming home from Indiana that weekend. That's the day after the concert. So stay tuned. I'll post on the community page if I'm going to do it or not. I'll do another upload this week. That's it. Appreciate you guys coming out, having a good time, saying hello. Have a good night. Peace.